Good afternoon, good evening. Dan Fitzpatrick here. And I want to look at Amazon. I actually don't want to look at Amazon because it's fugly, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm, I guess, a masochist. Look, Amazon, you got to stay away from this stock. I know there are a lot of Amazonians out there. There always are, the glory days and all that. Okay, my gosh. Oh, you got to stick with Amazon. Look at that. If you'd only held Amazon, you'd be up almost 1,200%. Okay, fine. But since the high, if you'd held Amazon, you'd only be down 37%. Okay, 37% versus that 1,200, 1,100%. Okay, that's fine. But you don't get to go back and buy the stock and then hold it through all this chop. You're making a damn theoretical comment. What I'm talking about here is this. At some point, the bloom comes off the rose. Yes, but it's Amazon. How many years has that been appropriate? I would say that. We use Amazon still to house our, to hang all of our data. We pay Amazon a lot of money to put all our video stuff up there. Jeff Bezos is almost ready to send me and my wife a Christmas card. Well, I'm not sure if he celebrates Christmas, but if he did, we should expect one because of all the money that we tend to spend on Amazon, including Marketplace, which is nice because then you don't have to go to the store. Anyway, so the point is there's a lot of reasons to really be bullish on Amazon. But what is a surprise? What is it? What is it that's actually new that nobody knows about or that maybe people are just finding out about? Oh, Jeff Bezos bought a bunch of Rogaine. Okay, well, that's not going to change the price of the stock. It'll just kind of make him look silly. Just let it shine, man. But the point is on this, that at some point, all the good stuff has been factored in. And so even if there's good things on the horizon, even if there's good stuff coming up, hey, it's still Amazon and there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but the market prices in future growth. It prices in better times ahead, stronger earnings, higher revenue, which ultimately has to lead to stronger earnings. Higher earnings, stuff like that has to lead to a bigger profit than you're in now. So the market anticipates that stuff. It projects, it's optimistic. But then if that story starts to turn, even if the turn is, hey, you know what, guys, things are great. Things are great. I mean, look, they're not quite as great as everybody thought they were, but they're still awesome. Okay, well, awesome can still lead to a revaluation of a stock, of a company, because the idea is that analysts and traders are chasing growth higher. They're trying to stay ahead of it. They're trying to look at how a company is growing, looking at the fundamentals and saying, wow, I had my price target on this at, I don't know, $100 on something. I had my price target at $100. Stock was trading at 75 at the time. And I really did think that the fundamentals were going to lead to greater growth, stronger growth. But for crying out loud, man, stock's already up at $105. Companies, putting up numbers that are off the charts. I think I need to raise, at this rate, I got to raise my rate, my price target to 150 or 175. And they do that because they look at the great performance of a company now and they extrapolate into the future based on the prior history of the fundamentals of the company. Well, as soon as the trend from the prior history stops accelerating and even just falters a little bit, suddenly the price targets start falling like leaves in the fall. They just start coming down. That, my friends, is what has been happening, but it's certainly what is happening to Amazon now. Now, at some point, perhaps we'll get a move higher. But it ain't going to be next week. Not going to be the week after that. Maybe it'll be in August when they report earnings next, but you really think that that earnings number is going to push this stock to new highs. Okay, so let's say it pushes it up this far. Yippee-ki-yay. What's going to happen between now and August? Maybe this distance is going to start from down here because the stock kept falling. All right, so what I'm saying is this. This is a stock, like if you're still fixated on Amazon, you're really boring and you need to get a life and you need to get some imagination. Don't be doing this. Leave this thing alone. Just leave retail alone. Leave tech alone. Buy Exxon, okay? All right, that's all I got for you. Members, long strategy session tonight.